60 Durban Street, just equating to for lawns and a bit of garden to tidy the place up. I'm assuming it's a vacant property or a deceased estate. It doesn't look like people have been looking after it for a while. Lawns need to be mowed. This little palm here needs its dead fronds removed and it needs to be just tidied a little bit. The rest of the front is in reasonable condition. I wouldn't get too excited about doing too much. The only things worth pointing out is this pipe here. This is exposed white poly pipe for retic. It's probably the worst thing you could have done to it. This will be sun damaged and super brittle. Just slight touch, it'll explode. We'll take great care when we're near here, but there's a good chance that someone just has to touch it and it will just fall apart. The other thing I like to do in the front here is trim this lantana here back. It just needs to come back to the edge of a driveway. It's also making it difficult to get in and out of the gate here. Then we've got you can see all the weeds growing in the side here. We've got some rubbish here. Again, just needs to be taken out. Coming out the back is, of course, much worse than the front. There's a couple of minor gardening things, like you got some dead roses here. These need to be pulled out. Whatever this thing was that's gone, it needs to be removed. You see the grass is quite long and unkept at the back. It's going to have to be all done with the small mower. I don't have anything. There's nothing I can get through that gate. All the other mowers are too big. The main points of concern in the back, other than the lawns, is this castor oil tree. The berries in these are highly toxic, and they spread like wildfire. It should be removed and disposed of as quickly as possible. These are the berries up here. They actually contain ricin, so you don't want to be eating them. And they fall on the ground, and this tree just self-germinates. If you don't get rid of it, you're going to have a plague of them. The other thing I want to sort out is this palm over here. It's just spreading out. It's just going to take over this whole section, so the best thing we can do is just cut these lower fronds off and remove it, and then we'll be able to get in to actually tidy up underneath it. Other than that, not too bad. Going to need edging and snipping here along the paving. That's all okay. And the little weeds in the pavers can all be brought under control with a bit of weed spray. The only other thing to note is down the side here, we appear to have a leak. This has been leaking since I got here. I'm not too sure what that's even off, but I think that's something that should be addressed given that the property appears to be vacant. And again, just down the side here, just a snip and a spray to keep it all under control.